Hello students, today we are going to continue with the aspects of the visualization process. In the last session, we have identified the importance of the color or importance of your link analysis and how you are going to identify the pre-attentive documents and how you are going to cluster the documents. Now in this session, we are going to see about the three things. One is infogrid, one is cone tree and another is perspective wall. So what is a cone tree? So if you see the diagram, so this is your cone tree. So in the last time, I told you that we are going to go for the hierarchical link, right? If one page over here, it is linked with another document. Again, if I open another document, if I take 1, 2, 3, how these are linked? 1 will be linked to 2 and 2 will be linked to 3, right? So this is a hierarchy. Suppose this particular tree is called as cone tree. So if you see the diagram here, so I have the base thing here. If I take it is document 1, it is when I click over I'll move here. So next I can come here and again one more document is here. I will have multiple tabs in that particular document. So it is a three-dimensional representation of data where one node of the tree represents the apex. This is called as apex. And AIL the information subordinate to its the circular structure in the base. Okay, so these are called as AILs. And for this it is AIL, again it is also apex because it is connected to the other documents. So this is called as cone tree, right? So it is a 6-dimensional because here you have more than 6 values. So it is a 6-dimensional coordinate space and this has been called as words within worlds. Okay, this approach is called as worlds within worlds. Feiner's worlds within worlds approach. So this is the next one. So it is from here you will have the 3-dimensional grid over. You will have all this one. So here if you see report, what is widget tool, manufacturing, all this article, letter. So you will store the information in the form of the 3-dimensional. So if you move this side, this part of 1-dimensional over here and 1-dimensional over here. And this particular walls are called as perspective walls. And it is took from the website called inexite.com. So whenever you are drawing this particular walls, only this particular document data in the form of 3D you will be representing. So this is called perspective wall. Now another clustering system is if you have small number of items like 50 to 120, you can go with the vibe system. So it will allow you to write the different queries with the different locations with the different display. 1 second. Okay. So vibe is another system where you can write the different queries from the different location and it will display your output. It is called as spatial positioning also. So next it was taken from the SVM. Okay, next one Lin has taken from SVM. So support vector machines where it will use a coherence algorithm in order to create the table of content. For example, so I create one table. I'll write here page number 20, 25, 30. So this can be done using your SVMs and this document will be opened over here 20, 25 and 30. Okay, and visualization in order to do this particular thing can be easily represented with the linkage. So what I'll do after 20, I'll mention here, click here. So this document will be directly opening your 20 documents. That's it. And it will make the search process very easy. So one of the solution for this retrieved items, you can also use the Envision system. So this particular link up with the index page is called as the Envision system. So for example, so this is your visualization system where you will mention window and what is the query window. 1 second. So for example, if you have the query window, you'll have the graphic view window and item summary window. So the query window will provide to write the queries. Item summary window provides the complete citation and you can also select the items in the graphic view window. For example, if you are using star UML, I think you have done with this. So here you will have the complete window. Here you will have all the objects which are related like arrows, symbols, all those things. What you'll do, you just drag them and put here. Similarly, when I want to write any query, you'll have one window for only writing the queries, right? And after writing the query, whatever the items you are having, you will have the summary over here. So these are called item summary window. And complete, you will have the view. So where you will get the results. So this is called as graphic view window. So the results will be not theoretical, it will be graphical. Like it will show the graphs like this. So this particular system is called Envision Systems. Okay. So exactly, the graphic view window will be similarly like graphs. And each item in the hit file represented by the icon. Suppose, one second. Suppose I am writing here, I am using this query window and I want to use some database. Okay, without write I cannot use anything. So one file will be there, I will select that one which can be used, this one, and where it will provide the item will be selected in the window and the complete information will be provided on the same window with the bibliographic. And whenever you are using that, you will have the circled one. So it will give the weights for each and every documents. So what is the weightage for each and every documents? So next one is ellipse. If you have ellipse, represent cluster of multiple items. So these are all the graphical interfaces where you are giving each and every shape as some importance. Okay. So scatter plot. Okay, and ellipse will have the weight values, and for example you will have the x-axis as the relevance and whatever the author's name on the y-axis. For example, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Suppose here I will write author name Swapna. I am searching the document. I am document some A document. So what is the relevance? So if it is 1, 2, 3, 4. This document's relevant to me is 4. Okay. Suppose if I write some X. So here B document is there. What is the relevance? Here I will write 5. So this is the exact output where you can map the relevancy with the document which is available in your window. So this type of information provides an easy when you are talking about the identifying the number of relevant items when your access becomes large. So if you have 100 accesses or 100 documents, you can find the relevancy very easily by giving this documentation or scatter plot. And Envision also plans to address in order to zoom the feature, and it will be easily, and you can directly provide the graph with the help of the predefined functions. So this is your visualization. Yeah, exactly. Oh, sorry. So if you see here, this is your relevancy. Suppose if I take the relevancy, so these are the values. You have your constructor, project, total sum. So what is the relevancy? I am providing in the form of the graphs. Okay. So this is the exact thing. So similar technique we can also use by Veeraswamy and Belkin. They use instead of horizontal, they use the vertical bars. That's it. And the height of the bar corresponds to the corresponding row and corresponding column. So this is the thing. So this approach always applies easily for visualization process to be done effectively and get the relevancy of the document easily. Thank you.